Why is it war of the Russians and not just Putin's? June 2014. Putin is the president of Russian Federation, supported by 86% of the population. His rating has been falling since 2008, but eventually began to increase rapidly after the illegal annexation of Crimea in 2014. The highest percentage of Russians who support Putin was recorded then, 89%. Moreover, 64% of Russians considered that Russia itself was going in the right direction. The representatives of the elite who surround and support Putin belong to the cohort of so-called systematic liberals, as they are called in Russia. These are qualified managers who were co-opted by the Kremlin. They understand the nature of Putin's system but refuse to challenge it. Instead, they use their professional skills to control the Russian economy, enabling the Putin's regime to survive while continuing its destructive course. In August 2015, during a survey, 31% of Russians expressed pride in President Putin, which was 3 times more than in 2003. In 2017, in the survey on the most outstanding figures of humanity of all time, which was conducted amongst Russians, Putin took second place, second only to Joseph Stalin, 4 positions higher compared to 2014. A poll by the Russian sociological agency Levada Center from June to July 2019 established that Russian support for the actions of President Putin increased to 83% after the beginning of the full-scale invasion of Ukraine on February 24, 2022. The support of Russian citizens for the actions of dictator Putin in March 2022 increased by more than 10% compared to February. Since the start of the war, there have been no mass protests against it in Russian Federation. On the contrary, Russians wear Z symbols, St. George ribbons, and other pro-war symbolics. Russians not only support the action of Putin's dictatorial government, but also openly help their enemy and terrorist armed groups such as Wagner Group, which commit the genocide of the Ukrainian people. Russians are fine with the massacres of Ukrainian natives. Therefore, it's not only Putin's war.